Ladies, make some noise. First of all, let me apologize for what it is that I'm about to say to you. Because normally as a gentleman, there'd be no reason I would come and speak this way to you, but I've sat quietly by and watched other men lie when all you wanted them to do was say the truth. Spit lines that didn't allow them to have their way with you. Confuse the fact that you have game as an invitation to play with you, do what they think needs to be done just so they can lay with you, and at the same time they're already trying to come up with their excuse. And look puzzled when you ask them to pray with you because their approach is predictable. They're at the bar trying to purchase your emotions with mixed liquor, tell you that they make six figures, brag that they're figures. Because a man that lacks substance will always make claims that he can't substantiate. While a real man just is, by definition, we can't be fake. You see, I'm not trying to get you in bed, but instead I'm asking, why can't we wait? Because I know that that date has been predetermined and we can't be fake. Besides, a man knows that if he's patient, the day will come when I will get to know you and you will blow my mind so much that I can't see straight. But if you allow it to happen now, we will be lovers, but not mates. So why not wait? Have the kind of love that only he creates. Want us to have a bond so tight we're able to gaze into each other's eyes after it's over and say, damn, ain't we great? Because I realize that it is much more than a cute waist and slim waist that makes you fly. I'm more concerned about what are your passions, what motivates you, what makes you cry. And I realize that it's much more than thick thighs and brown eyes that make you fine. I'm trying to take your breath away. So you want to speak to me, I make you sign. Want to do everything that needs to be done to make you mine. Because I need your 1,000 gigawatts to pop my flux capacitors so we can travel through space and time. And I realize that you're apprehensive. And I might be able to weaken your defenses with some of these breakthrough lines. But in order for you to truly fall in love with me, that's going to take you time. I'm just trying to make sure that while you are waiting for your exhale, that you're not actually waiting for your ex. Hell, trying to keep that dude around you that you know is no good only makes it more difficult for the next male. And I know you're looking at me thinking that I'm a cute guy, but see, when you get home, you hope that dude hits you on your next tail. If y'all still got an old ass next tail. But we all know that he won't, because he's too busy hitting the next tail. You see, as a man, as a real man, I don't want you to lower your standards. I just want to make sure that you have some. I want to take a chance on this love, but I don't want to suffer for the things that other dudes have done, because I know you've been praying to God for a good man. He spoke to me and told me that it's time that you have one, but I know that I have flaws, and I'd be lying if I said I have none. I mean, look at me. I realize that I'm not tall, dark, and handsome like Morris Chestnut. I look in the mirror every day, wish I had a little less guts, would trade in jeans and tennis shoes and sometimes dress up, and when I lie about it, then I would just fess up. But guess what? When I write a list of priorities in my life after God, there is just us. So I'm asking you to trust us, trust love, trust me. Trust that even though love is blind, everything you try to show, I'ma see. Because if the sun is in your eyes, you can stand under me. Because gee, I'm a tree. See, I know you've been looking toward the skies for your sign. And I don't need to go off on a tangent, but my treasures are stored in heaven, so I don't need you to co-sign. Just want you to remember this theorem, that even though on the outside we may be opposite and different, alternate interior angles are congruent. So on the inside, you're my equal, because true love, we're both pursuing it. I don't even care if the rest of my team thinks that I'm A squared. Because if it means being with you, I will gladly be squared. Add us both together and the world will see squared. Know that love is our hypotenuse. And shout out to everybody who paid attention in geometry class. First that's our hypotenuse. And I'm not even trying to do Pythagoras. I mean, hell, when I was in school, I barely passed calculus. So I'm going to end this poem by saying this, that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the things that I felt the need to say to you. Because normally as a gentleman, there would be no reason I would come and speak this way to you. If I just say that chivalry is alive, you would think that I'm alive. So I'm going to go ahead and say the truth, that I do want to lay with you. I do want to have my way with you, but I also want to pray with you and spend the rest of my days with you. Just take my hand, accept my apology, and make what I say the truth. Team poetry, bitches.